Alright, hey there folks, we are back for a much less rage-friendly episode.
I mean, is it really gonna be less?
Well, let's start off by losing a fight to this monster here.
Yeah, let's I remember the first time we did this, and you were just like desperately trying to survive for like, what, 5 minutes?
That's because I thought we were supposed to.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're supposed to think that. But now we're back again, and this is actually not an easy fight. Because didn't you lose this fight last time?
Yes, I did. That's
like,
why
with
we
these
have
guys.
to do it again.
Yeah, makes sense. Well, I couldn't remember, because this has been a long time since we recorded this, because, like, you know, Christmas happened.
I was going to say, yeah, it's been probably about 2 months, which...
No, about 1 month. I think we did one recording of this, like, at the beginning of December. But, yeah, a long time is the point.
Well, I hate to tell you, beginning of December, it's the end of January now.
Shut up, Beanie. How about that? How about you shut up? Why would you want to date this episode?
I mean, I love dating my episodes. I like taking them out for a good meal and then just you know, going to town afterwards. But on a different, less crazy note...
Don't you go to town to go out for the meal? Is that not how that works?
Yeah, that's what I'm meaning.
Oh, that's what you meant.
No, I go to the meal somewhere else, and then I climb onto this, and then it takes me to town for the after drinks.
Right. Okay.
I don't know what.
And then you give them a friendly hug goodnight.
Yeah.
This is a PG channel now.
Yeah.
After all we've talked about, we've decided to make it PG.
No, like, we have coffee.
Oh, because PG tips. I get you.
Wait, what? That's a tea.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Oh my god. That's fine. It's fine. My highbrow humor clearly went over your head.
I mean, no, it just.
Or more like highbrew humor. Because it's a tea.
You're literally worse than Laurie right now. And that's saying so. Oh, and he's gone.
And he ran away.
He is out of here.
How did you lose to him if he just runs away?
Last session, I was rage-filled and not playing well.
Impressive. I do remember you had this weird determination to never heal. I remember that. Like, he was like, no, I'm never healing, I'm just fighting.
Well, that's because the first fight, I literally spent the entire thing healing to find out that it didn't really matter. Didn't have to heal, because it's going to fuck me up anyway. I'm getting mad again. It's been literally 2 minutes. Fuck you, Mike.
2 months and 2 minutes later, and he's still mad. I guess I really don't have the strength to fight anymore. Yeah, you kind of suck, don't you?
Yeah, you kind of did.
That's her voice now.
That's fair.
I'm staying here. I wouldn't be any help to you now. And the children probably need me or something, I don't know.
I was expecting that to be Sean Connery, personally.
Okay. You know, I forgot about that. Yeah, these can be Sean Connery from now on. Maybe after a little more time has passed. 5 more minutes. Snooze.
I was going to say, this is me in the morning as well.
I need to understand what's happening to me. Well, when kids hit a certain age, their body goes through certain changes. And these changes are sometimes scary, but completely natural.
How old is Tara/JFK?
I actually don't know. I think she's 16. I think. Like,
so she's probably younger than those, or around the same age as those two
the
there.
ones who
the
clearly adults. Yeah. Yeah, because the Final Fantasy likes to play a bit fast and loose with their ages, and they always err on the side of younger because that's a very Japanese thing to do, to like just have really young protagonists. So.
Because Eiko.
Just in general, I guess.
Sorry, I'm immediately having bad memories of Eiko.
Okay.
She's one of my least favourite characters in any Final Fantasy.
You mean from Final Fantasy 9?
From any Final Fantasy.
Oh, okay, but yeah,
I do not like Eiko.
It's fine, she's a little brat. She's adorable.
Thanks for scaring Humbabababababa away. This fell off the chain around his neck. Here, you can have it.
So there's a giant chain around... Ooh, Fenrir Magicite. Got Fenrir.
That's useful.
What does Fenrir do? Actually, don't remember at all. I'm guessing gravity.
Wolf, effectively, isn't he?
Guessing gravity. Now...
Banish and stop. What does banish do, I wonder?
I don't remember. You could learn it and find out, I guess.
Well, for now, we may as well let her finish off. There's no point changing midway.
Yeah.
She's got Rasp and Osmos still to go.
Yeah.
That said, I won't mind her having better healing. Like Kira.
She's 91% to Kira.
She's taking Kieran. She needs like 9 fights to get Kieran.
Not even that, like if you get more than 1 AP per fight.
Very much true. Wait, does he have... No, he doesn't have Kieran. He doesn't have Kieran.
No,
sorry, I thought I missaw. He is...
He's got quite a way to go for those.
Yeah. Oh well, I like them. I like somebody having those kind of defensive magics for what they're needed.
That's fine.
Also, because I know you'll be bothering me about it later.
Check your blitzes.
Stupid.
I really don't remember how you get more blitz, because I know it's way more than 5. There's loads of the fuckers. I remember just as a kid, again, bit of nostalgia here. I remember going away from the menu for a while and then just using like these first 5 for the longest time, and then coming back in here like I actually don't remember how to do one of his abilities. And then all of a sudden, it's just a whole list of the... Are you writing these down?
No!
Are you writing... Oh my god. I wasn't even looking at what you were doing. And now you are straight... You cheating bastard.
I am not doing anything of the type, Mike.
Okay,
How dare you fill our viewers...
Expose, Beanie, the absolute faker here. You weren't even going to mention it. You were just going to be like, yeah, I remember how to do chakra. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah. I mean, don't you do chakra all the time? I do that every time I wake up in the morning.
No.
Left, down, diagonal, left, down. Could you stop hitting me, please? I'm reading this.
I will say now, I did very specifically while you were speaking, just sneakily try and take my pen and do this without you noticing.
I did notice that. You deceiver.
I tried.
Utter beast of a man.
Okay, she's not going to come with...
Kid's like, now you're staying here too. Trying to trap you in.
Alright, let's leave here and find... If JFK doesn't want to join us, we'll go and find our own place of kids with blackjack and hookers and benders. Metaphor does not work here.
No. Moving on.
Yeah.
Moving on. Oh man, that house is like very slightly damaged. I hope it's got free stuff in it.
There's no clocks.
I mean, it's a free bed. You just take that. Free chair. Free crate. And some bookshelves.
Yeah, that's true.
And a free Victrola as well.
I mean...
Is that gramophone?
How do you get... Oh, okay, there's room to get to the bookshelves. That's fine. That's fair.
It's just the bookshelf of denial. It's like, you must read... You can read these books, but you must earn them by reaching way over this pot to get them.
It's like a bookshelf that's facing a wall and only has like maybe half a foot of gap between it. You can't move it because, you know, that's... Okay. So
it appears
apparently we're done with her.
Giraffe doesn't wanna play.
Now, if I remember rightly,
do you though?
I'm trying to think who else we had possible. I think the only one we actually saw was E, wasn't it?
Yes.
I think. So we're gonna have to just basically go for his side quest and see if we can get him.
Sure. The one that goes back to the dungeons. I was gonna say, please save.
I will try and keep on top of that from now on because it filled me with enough rage last time when I didn't keep on top of that. So.
Yeah, it did.
Oy.
Oh,
I
yeah.
did not heal.
No, you did not.
I might have to actually run. Okay, never
Nah,
mind.
you'd be fine. These things were like 5 health.
Yeah.
Or you're just running away because you left it on auto. He missed you though, so
that's fortunate. And it's dead. All the XP for Twin.
All the XP.
See, this is what we call power grinding. That was all on purpose. See, got a level there.
Got a level. Just use a tent. Use a tent. Oh god, use a tent.
Do I actually have tents?
You should do. Yeah,
oh, yeah,
8 of them. It's like you've had these the entire game and you've used them once ever. Again, when I badgered you to do it.
I mean, it kind of sounds here like you're making me feel like a bad gamer, Mike. And
yeah,
true as that may be,
I'm also very aware that this is straight up backseat gaming. But for the love of God, nobody wants to see you do this 18 times.
I feel like we've already done this 18 times.
Also, are those like Illuminati confirmed?
Huh? Maybe?
The pyramids.
Yes, yeah. I guess.
Also, in the back row there, that's your mother.
I believe that is your mother, good sir. Also, your face.
Oh my. You are one up to my insult, good sir.
Yes.
How very dapper of you.
I like how we tried to...
Jesus, he just kept going, didn't he?
I like how we've suddenly made literally the most immature conversation ever as majestic and gentlemanly as we could.
That's another good idea for another YouTube channel. Just, what do they call, like, diss or cuss battles or whatever you call them? Just like, just bantering back and forth in the most childish yet most dignified way possible.
It's kind of been done already. There's a YouTube channel which is basically 2 old men reading YouTube comments in the most gentlemanly way possible.
That sounds amazing.
And this was back when there was the, you know, those things where people like put random pictures in the comments saying, "Oh, this is Bill's tank. He is coming to get you to sign this petition." Blah, 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 blah. And it was basically that. So they'd be having this conversation. This huge scene. Like I think one of them was there at a table, like a grand table in a very posh house. Why is she?
You're zombie now.
Oh, okay. And then just randomly, mid-conversation, somebody just comes into the room holding up this picture and goes, "I am Bill. This is Bill's tank. Please come with Bill to save the petition, whatever. And then they just both stare at him.
Right.
He just walks out the room and they just carry on. It's like,
as you do, I guess.
yeah. But yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. I think it's two old men read YouTube comments. It literally is.
Oh, I do like those sorts of things when people just read YouTube comments, just in the like completely straight-faced, just as dignified as possible, just reading comments, especially people who aren't on YouTube a lot, so they get like a massive entertainment value out of them.
Yeah.
I can't. There's like a pretty famous actor who, like, have you ever seen the Evolution movie, like the really old one?
You have not. I've seen the cartoon.
Ugh.
I like the cartoon, damn it.
Ooh. Yeah, the comedy sidekick from that movie, the black guy, if that helps. He did some sort of film project from a few years back, and he just, as to promote this, he just sat and read YouTube comments, and he just started like, at first of all, he just started seriously reading them, like completely straight faced, like, this video gave me cancer. And it started like that, and then eventually he just like starts cracking up because of how inept people are at the English language. You're still poisoned.
You don't know anything.
I mean, I like how I said you're still poisoned, and it automatically put you on poison rod. It's like, did you do that to yourself?
I'm glad we actually have some antidotes, sir.
Yeah, you only have 2.
Yeah,
and that could
2
happen
left.
again. Yeah.
Oh, it will happen again.
Because this
is exactly the same fight.
And you're an imp now.
Oh well, still
doesn't matter. Yeah, that's still enough.
I know. Well,
oh, they apparently have more than 10 health.
So he can kill them, but she can't. He's an imp right now.
They have like really high defense, but no health.
Oy.
So he actually hits twice. So he does more than 10 damage. They probably have 10 health.
That makes sense.
But because he hits twice, he actually gets the extra damage needed. And of course, he's got the fire on his claws as well, which sometimes does an extra attack.
I might just have to start using a bit of black magic to get through those fights a bit quicker.
Just so you can do the AoE of it.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I mean, what else are you using your MP for apart from healing?
That is very, very true. And I probably won't need to heal as much if I get rid of the fights quicker.
Exactly.
And these
your
took
mother.
a lot of damage from... You are a dick.
From you're a dick. Wow. Okay.
Oh, he's imp.
Also, yeah, you didn't change that back. That gold needle is petrification. Green cherry is imp, I think. Well, let's find out, I guess.
Yep, basically.
Yep. Yeah, it is. Not sure. I mean, I don't know if you need Blizzara
we'll see how
for this fight.
Damage is, but since it's split, it's not going to be a lot. Yeah, didn't kill that guy.
I didn't kill that guy. Yeah. Again with the random damage, we still haven't figured out what that is. Like, if you know what that is, do tell us, because every so often stuff just takes random damage for no goddamn reason.
I'm not sure Square knows what that is.
It just is a thing that happens sometimes.
It's just a
maybe
bug
it's like
in the programming.
The game thinks you're being terrible, so it's trying to help you out as best you can.
Or maybe it's like you said, they are just suffering from the disease that came with the end of the world.
See, I got that for like the earlier ones, but not all of them have it, which is why it's weird.
I don't know then.
It's like the ones which have like 1 or 2 health and then just die instantly. Like the muse that you had to fight on that island.
I'm not going to complain though.
Not going to complain for free damage. And the thing is, people started doing that before this as well. Like there were enemies that did it before. Like when you were around where you got Gao or Poop Jali or whatever we call them. Stuff just killed itself. Or dealt damage to itself anyway. But I don't get
very
it.
little damage there. But
that was a lot of damage.
Does a lot of damage, yeah.
That was just regular fire. Like
She's got a good magic stat.
Her magic is very powerful. You have given her all the magic. Espers?
Espers, yes. And
Espers.
also accessories and stuff.
Magicite. Butt plugs.
Oh, of course, that's a tower I can't get. Is that Kefka's tower? Did we decide? Did somebody tell us that was his tower?
No, well, there's a tower in the first section, then there's that tower. Like, there's more than one tower.
I don't know then.
That might be one of the endgame places that you go to. I can't remember like the layout of this place.
We'll just have to find Tonic in his airship again then, I guess.
Well, remember the airship's split in half.
It's fine. There is a tower there that we can only get to via airship. I'm pretty sure we're going to get an airship.
Probably going to get an airship. Or maybe it's going to be like really late game Final Fantasy VII, where you can only get to some areas by breeding a golden chocobo.
Oh god, no. Please, no.
Did you ever do the chocobo breeding? I have multiple times. Oh my god, it's infuriating.
I will say, that's one thing I really liked about... oh my god, she's terrible. And
he's dead.
He is dead.
You didn't pay attention to his health again.
I did not.
You could just do another magic spell and they'll kill him. Because we've discovered they have 10 health.
Oh, she's running away. Yeah, but she only did 4 with the fire, so, and I was paranoid because she's was standing.
And
I don't want to have to do things again.
You haven't saved since you left the town.
Yeah.
I don't know if tent brings people back to life in this one.
Ooh.
Because that's inconsistent throughout all the Final Fantasies. Like, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It does. Okay.
So
save, please.
That's one thing. I'm not going to get to town first.
Okay.
And I only need to save once.
Okay.
But yes, I was already thinking about it, don't worry. I'm in a much better frame of mind than I was last time we played.
Right,
so,
okay.
Yeah, one thing I was going to say is, that's something that Final Fantasy 9 did really well, is the Chocobos, I think. Like the treasure hunt in that, I don't know if you ever played.
I never did the Chocobos in that because the Chocobos in Final Fantasy 8 tainted them for me. And I was still salty about it from Final Fantasy 7, where you had to do all the fucking breeding.
That's very fair. Like, I'm very much a fan of the hot and cold game, and then the actual treasure hunts themselves were brilliant, I thought. And the fact that what it pays off for is
it's great, yeah. Like, I mean, we've been talking about in the past of playing Final Fantasy 9 at some point. I will attempt to do that at some point. Maybe as like maybe I'll record them, and then if it's for my channel, it might be for your channel. I don't know. We haven't decided that part yet. But if record that, I might just keep those as side videos, just so if you want to just watch the actual game, then you can.
But you can still. That's something that's totally down for that. I think we were talking about this literally before we started.
Yeah, right before the recording. Yeah.
Final Fantasy 9 is my all-time favourite Final Fantasy for gameplay. That's not to say that the story is bad. I absolutely love the story. The only reason it's not my all-time favourite story is because Final Fantasy 8's the thing, and that was the first one I played.
Hey, see,
it was awesome.
Okay. Bit of context for what I'm about to say. I've actually really enjoyed the gameplay of Final Fantasy 13. I don't mind that it's linear because, spoilers, every Final Fantasy is linear. It's just, it doesn't hide it. It hides it better. Like this, for example, we are being directed towards one place.
When I say linear, it's not so much like linear. There should be, in my mind, a good sandbox story is one that has a linear storyline but has stuff going off the sides that you can do.
And well, Final Fantasy 13 does have that, except it's super obvious. Like, you're going down one pathway. Oh, there's a pathway that goes off to the left. That's probably an item. Oh, look, it's an item every time. So I know that is considered a downside, but I don't mind it so much. I like the Crystarium, again, though it's kind of linear, but I do understand it.
I very much like I like Crystarium. It's Final Fantasy 15 has kind of done something similar.
I haven't played that yet.
Well, it might be something we got to play together as well. But it is a very amazing game. Like it's got its problems, it's got its flaws, but at the same time, it's a very fun game.
But yeah, what I'm saying is, my point is, I recognise that Final Fantasy 13 has faults, but I do enjoy that gameplay. The thing is about Final Fantasy 9, we've actually done this dialogue already. Yeah, we've done this
dialogue already, so we'll skip for it.
My thing about Final Fantasy 9 is there is several gameplay mechanics in it that frustrate me to the point of really disliking some of the major mechanics. For example, it is relentless with status effects in that game. Like each curative item, there's no cure-all remedy. Like in most Final Fantasies, a remedy will cure everything, usually except zombie for some reason. But yeah, it will cure everything except like that, or cure everything except for one or two things. In Final Fantasy 9, remedies literally cure two things, and there is no cure-all item. Everything requires one thing or one different spell. Like there is no cure-all spell either. Azuna doesn't cure everything, so it's very, very harsh. Very harsh. The scaling requirement on your levels is really, really high. The chance to steal super important stuff is ridiculously low, and gets lower every time you do it, even if you miss the steal. And then on top of all that, one of the more obvious ones, trance. I like the idea of trance, I dislike the execution, because if you're in trance, doesn't matter what you do, it uses up the same amount of trance. So this is including if you use a potion, it uses up the same amount of trance. It's just all of these things annoy me about it, but I still love the game. But these things annoy me.
That's fair.
And I don't get that with any other Final Fantasy.
That's very fair. There is, again, like any game, it has its flaws. I honestly hadn't noticed a lot of that stuff that you said. Maybe the fact that you pointed it out will make it more noticeable to me, but it's...
Damn best, that works.
Yeah. I can get two of them as well.
Hooray, a whole two.
Well, that's all I need right now,
I guess. Yeah, it's Final Fantasy 9. It's really good. I don't want anyone at home to get the idea that I don't enjoy it, because I really do. I've played it multiple times. I love the characters. I love the story. I love the animation and just the aesthetics of it. It's brilliant, especially for the time period.
I think it has one of my favourite worlds. I have to say, like one of my favourite Final Fantasy worlds.
The music, oh my god, the music's great.
That's just Nobuo's. Like in general though,
Yeah.
like every Final Fantasy he's done music for.
Uematsu is
soundtrack.
just fantastic. Although, have you ever heard any of his old stuff? He doesn't get good until he starts working on Final Fantasy. His Final Fantasy music, at least, is the only thing I know him for, and that is incredibly good. I'm pretty sure he has to talk to the guy in the bottom left to trigger the event.
Yeah, I knew it was one of them. I'm just quickly kind of
Yeah.
speaking to all of them, so I didn't know which one it was.
That's cool.
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
But yeah, Final Fantasy 9. I love the Final Fantasy series. I've not ever played one I disliked. Like, none of the main series. The direct sequels I've played so far are just not good. Like, Final Fantasy X-2, I've enjoyed. I've played through twice, but I don't think I'd ever play it again. Final Fantasy 13-2, again. In fact, no, Final Fantasy 13-2, I disliked as I was playing it so much that I have never finished it. I am literally at the point where I could say, okay, let's go fight the last boss, and I haven't gone to fight it. And this is purely because, in my weird logic, if I ever finish that game, it's an entirely waste of time. The whole thing has been a huge waste of time if I ever finish the game.
That's fair. That is.
And
like,
I've never played 13-3 Lightning Returns, whatever it's called, because why would I want to revisit that well?
I will say now, I've played I think it was the first Final Fantasy to get released in Europe or America, and I didn't enjoy that one. But then again, I went to that one. Literally, that was after I got I played it on a phone emulator, so that was obviously a lot later than I'd played any of ones, and it doesn't hold up just because there's been a huge time. It was SNES era, like, and not to say that SNES era stuff is bad, but it's obviously they have improved upon things since then.
Very much so.
It is noticeable.
Are we actually back at where we were before?
Almost. We've just got to talk to the guy in the cave. I can't remember his name.
We'll might find out.
Well, yeah, we'll get there. We'll talk to him, and then we'll end the episode there. I think we'll actually end the episode caught up to where we were.
This is becoming a recurring theme of the playthrough. This has happened more than once.
Pretty much, like 50% of the episode should be just named Deja Vu. Unfortunately.
Deja vu and real talk.
Although I hope that our conversations have been entertaining enough for folks here, even if
I enjoyed it.
I was going to say I fully enjoyed talking to you, Mike, which is amazing in itself. Like I don't understand.
No one's ever said that to me before.
Why. What is the princess ring?
It makes you feel pretty.
I mean, I already feel pretty.
Well, you shouldn't.
Pretty damn awesome.
You shouldn't do that either. That was the inn as well, in case you actually want to use an inn ever.
Why? Because I tented before I entered the town.
I know you did, but
literally, there's no reason to inn. There's no inn for you here, Mike.
Okay, that's fine. On the other hand, tents cost like what, 1,000, and inns normally cost like 100.
I'm not injured though.
I'm injured. I'm just saying in general.
I know, but look,
in general,
I tented because I didn't know if I was going to get into the town.
I tented because I saw you in the morning.
You are
Penis.
disgusting.
You love me.
I mean, a bit.
You love it.
Actually, I think, considering I think there's a boss fight that we died on last time, we will, having saved it, we'll call it here for this episode, folks. Sorry again, it has been just kind of a lot of what we've done previously, but we showed off a little bit of new stuff with the actually winning the fight against Humbabababababababa.
We had a jolly good chat.
We did. I hope you folks enjoyed it, and we will catch you next time. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed.
See you next time.
I don't know.
Ultimated his carbuncle. In public?
You
You could try it.